This game is going to be focused on the younger generation, possibly up to 10 years old. There aren't going to be very many hard mechanics. The player is just going to have to walk around, encounter enemies, and learn how to use a drop-down menu in order to battle those enemies. Papa Panda and his daughter are strolling through the forest, looking for juicy bamboo stalks to eat. Papa Panda looks away for a second, and she's gone. Now he must begin his trek through the forest to find her. Papa Panda will face many perils on his journey to save his daughter. The snow leopard is the largest cat in Central and South Asia. They are solitary hunters and are very dangerous. The yellow-throated marten and the golden jackal are pack hunters. Although small, they are fearless. But do not fret. Papa Panda will make many friends on his journey as well. The sandbar deer is immune to poison and can also use herbs to help heal party members. Timrex Tragopin, with his beautiful colors and song, can charm enemies. And the leopard cat is feisty and vicious. During an enemy encounter, Papa Panda's friends will rally behind him. They will also have a life bar at the top of the screen. Any enemies will also appear and have their own separate life bars. This will help the player keep up with how much damage they are causing to the enemy or how much they're taking themselves. The selected player character, as well as the enemies they are facing, have status that can be checked by pressing the Options button on the controller. The player and the enemy stats will display, and this will help the player make real-time decisions on how they should approach battle. Each unique player character has their own stats. This will help the player decide when they will be most useful in a battle. Every player has their own experience points that need to be gained by defeating enemies. Once a battle has begun, the player will also be able to look at their enemy stats. Each enemy is worth a certain amount of XP, and once defeated, the player will gain that amount in order to reach the next level. The enemy stats also show if the enemy is weak or strong against certain attacks. Once an encounter has begun, the player will be able to have access to a special drop-down menu for each character. This will allow the player to decide if they want to fight, protect another player, run away, or use a special item. If the player should decide to flee from a battle, then no experience points will be gained towards the next level. Our young players will help Papa Panda on his journey through the forest to find out that his daughter had been taken by a poacher. Now, Papa Panda and his friends must defeat the poacher in order to save her. This is going to be a long battle. Papa Panda's Grand Adventure is a great game to get the young kids started and introduce them to the RPG genre. I believe this game has simple enough mechanics and an interesting storyline to follow that the kids will absolutely love it.